Movie and Music Network, offering underground, pop, and esoteric cinema. Discover more at movieandmusicnetwork.com. 4 black college students at an Ivy League university struggle to find where they fit in on campus.
How come the only black movies Hollywood wants to make are ones with black mammies in fat suits?
All black women in pain, man.
The college's humor magazine plans to throw a poorly themed Halloween party. When the event occurs, the students' lives converge in unpredictable ways in Dear White People.
Hi, I'm Aaron, and I'm here with Salim, and we're going to talk about Dear White People, written and directed by Justin Simien. We have both just seen it.
Indeed.
What did you think, sir?
It's a very, very poignant movie. It's essentially about what it's like to be a black student at an Ivy League college, you know, dealing with issues of race, class, privilege, and just how difficult it is to be on this type of a campus. Now, it dives deeper than just that. It's really about these characters and how difficult it is not only to be a black person on these campuses, but to deal with your own identity and how a lot of times you can't really be the person who you actually are. You have to be the stereotype person.
It's the thing I liked most about the movie, really, is how unique all of the characters are. They're not, I mean, there are cliche aspects about them, but they're all nuanced.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what Justin Simien does. And I'd say that his style in terms of writing, it's very much, in terms of politics, it's like Spike Lee from School Days and Do the Right Thing, but in terms of dialogue, it's like Woody Allen. And I think that's why this movie works.
Look, you're Dear White People, right? It's funny. It's funny stuff. It really is. How have we not staffed you yet?
Oh, me? Oh, what? On Pastiche, your uninspired humor magazine?
The dialogue is so witty and so clever that it basically, it explains all the issues that these people are going through in such a way that there's no question that you don't understand what the issues are.
Yeah.
It explains it in such a poignant way.
It's funny, and it takes conventions and ways of discussing race and sort of subverts them. Mm-hmm. And the thing that I liked about it, additionally, besides the characters, is the fact that it's a movie about race, and it deals with the topic of race in an acceptable way. It shows you what's going on, but it doesn't just say, look, this is what happens.
Exactly.
Isn't that terrible?
Exactly.
I'm sure it was tough growing up, wondering which side you fit into, feeling like you have to overcompensate, perhaps.
If that's true, Dean, I'm not the only one.
Let's talk about why this feels so authentic. It's the cast, it's the acting. We have Tessa Thompson, we have Brandon Bell, and we have Tyler James Williams, all playing a variety of different characters, and they're all so authentic, especially Tessa Thompson. She has to be vulnerable, but she also has to be strong.
Yeah.
And seeing her journey from the very beginning to the end is fascinating because it shows you, not just with her, all the characters, to be black is to have contradictions.
And it was just nice to see a cast that I didn't really know. I mean, you know, there's Dennis Haysbert and there's Tyler James Williams. That's pretty much the two recognizable names from it. Everybody else does a fantastic job. It's definitely an ensemble cast.
Yeah.
They made the writing work.
These actors just make this dialogue sing. I mean, I've mentioned it a couple of times, just how didactic some of the dialogue is, especially hearing Tessa Thompson kind of just spout out some of this race politics and theory. It's so good because it's not just authentic, but it's lived in. She feels like she's actually lived on this campus. She feels like she's actually been, and this campus feels like it's been around for many years before this movie even started.
Yeah.
And that, you know, goes to the credit of our writer, director, producer, Justin Simien.
It does. This is his first real film, feature film, and it doesn't show. It's very well made. I think he has some directorial flair. It doesn't always work. There's some cool whip pans that he does that I enjoyed. There are some.
What do you think about the title card stuff?
I didn't think the title card stuff was necessary, actually.
Okay.
I mean, I got what he was doing, and it kind of took me out of it, actually. I felt like he could have told the story without it.
Yeah, I felt the same way, but I enjoyed it because it was a stylistic choice, and it automatically showed you, you know, that he's got a different view, and he's really not just trying to show you these characters, but he's really trying to have it be a comment about the institution itself.
How do you tip? A.
40 minutes? She's lucky if she gets 40 cents. Okay, you do a good job, maybe see a tip.
B.
She was tripping, but 15% is the least I can do.
Or C.
I reject the stereotype that African Americans do not tip. I will leave 20, no, 25, just to prove that I can.
Voice was the thing that rung out the most.
Okay.
Is just, he has a thing, and he was very good at showing the audience what that thing was. Was it because of his directing explicitly? I don't think so.
Exactly.
But I definitely think that he is a great first-time director, and I'm excited to see what he does next. This movie manages to do what few films can't. It discusses issues of race and racial identity in a positive and constructive manner, so I say see it.
A fantastic first feature from Justin Simien. It's poignant, it's clever, it's hilarious, and it's relevant, and just might make people feel uncomfortable, but that's okay. See it.
Cheers!
To black people.
Yes, to black people.